It's time! It's here! Finally. I've had some anticipation for this vehicle because I've got it just short of the official release. This is the new Gelande, or everybody's been having a hard time saying it. How is it actually said? Well, my friends in Germany would say
Gelände.
the Gelände. So there we go. The Gelände II is a 10th scale performance truck from RC4WD. This has the Defender D90 Land Rover body on it. A lot of us have been looking for Land Rover bodies, even though they've come out before from other manufacturers. But on the RC4WD platform, I wanted to get my hands on it as quick as possible. Now, I could go into great details and read the site to you and all that. In fact, because I'm doing this for RC4WD, they sent it to me to show to you guys. They're certainly not paying for me to do this, but I did a good job with the Trail Finder too, so they wanted me to show this to you. On the RC4WD site, I will leave a link in the video description box down below. You can find out all the specs about this new rig, all that kind of stuff. There's their commercial. Okay, so I have a razor blade. I want to get into this truck. I want to see the different parts that it has to offer. See how similar it is to the Trail Finder 2. I know it's different. I have read the box. I have seen the things on the website, and I did post some stuff down in the video description box down below if you want to check it out for yourself. So let's get out the old razor blade. Cha-ching! With a fresh blade, see what we can see. See what we can find, see what we can see. Nice and smooth. Plastic on the outside. Beautiful. A great time for me to point out upgrades. A wealth of upgrade parts available for your truck. Custom designed. You can get in there, get the roof rack, the different axle housings. Not the housings, but the axles and the output drives. Looks like it has a hitch. Different kinds of things you can get right from the RC4WD store. You guys have heard me say it before with my last truck. Time to get out on the trail again for me. I've been doing lots of other stuff, but look at that. Booyah! That just looks sexy. Well, for an RC truck, I'd say. Okay, so let's actually position the camera a little bit different, and then you can come and see what's actually in there. All right. The seal. This box opens a little bit differently. This is the bottom, and it almost looks in the viewfinder like it's upside down. It is facing with the wheels down here, but I will carefully watch this. When I open this, okay, when I open this, this will be the top. Okay, some features for this truck. Custom designed for true scale looks, realistic aluminum ladder frame chassis, a single speed transmission, center mounted realistic 4x4 transfer case, and cast metal axles. There's a whole bunch more, including a 3-link front and 4-link rear suspension. I'm reading all of that off of the actual box down here on the side. Let's have a look one layer at a time, shall we? Beautiful axles. And then we reveal straight down to the ladder frame underneath here, right? I love that transmission though. Check that out. The whole thing pre-assembled. Nothing better than getting something that's pre-assembled if you're on a tight timeline or you want to just get out and have some fun. Or if you're a beginner, something like this might actually be right up your alley. Like I said, easy to put together. Okay, so we'll move that out of the way. Here's the little transfer case, just like in the Trail Finder 2, or it looks like it at least. Geez, these are neat. I love the scale looks of putting together a nice truck. All right, looks like we had a little bit of movement there. That's okay. What's underneath? Tires and everything. You know, one of the things I like right away about this ladder frame, beautiful, nice and solid, and well done. Well, for what I see at least. There's a lot of good trucks out there. this may be one of them. Tires. I see, what are they called? Dirt grabbers. P216 65 R19 from RC4 drive. Come pre-assembled, already on the bead. Beautiful. And of course the screws and whatnot, the hardware that we need. Labeled as always. This is a G series, G2 as they'll call it. Which makes complete sense. Now, let's get the body for this truck out of here. The D90. This box seems like it wants to come apart. I'm sure I could have opened it many different ways. Oh, carefully take the foam off of there. Ooh, very nice. I like that. Where's my trusty blade? All right. Just like the other truck I worked on, packed in the box. There we go. I'm wondering what color it is. Did it say on the end? Sometimes it'll say. Nope, just says hard plastic body kit. Are you ready? I'm excited. What color is it? Okay, right on. Ooh, I love the decals already. Look at that. Beautiful. Love the scale looks of that. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Okay, so here is the assembly instruction book. Shows you how to put everything together. Here is everything in one. I love it. Okay, so one big bag. Let's get this out of here. One big bag. Looks like I got a few parts in here. It's like Christmas time. And I'm filming in the summer. Here we are. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay, get rid of the bag. And an interior. And the D90 kit. Well, the body kit, I should say. Take this package out of here. We'll get rid of this big box. Very nice. There we go. D90 body looks, you know, I like this because it's not going to show scratches as easy. Their other bodies have been different colored before. I like this, very neutral. Especially for the paint scheme I would like to attempt on this. Let's see what's on the inside. I'm assuming it's going to be, of course, all the hardware, the metal parts or the chrome looking parts. There we go. So much plastic and foam. Yeah, you know, I've got to say, this looks very similar to another D90 body that I had done already. Some of you guys will remember from my wife, I did the Princess Defender. And though it may be the same body style, right? It is not the same truck. Transmission is different. The actual transfer case. The tires, the framing. I haven't even gotten into here, into the package for the hardware to see if any of that is different. But I'm excited. I've always wanted the Land Rover. There is your first look, my friends, at the Land Rover D90. I can hardly wait for this build to start.